What's up, everybody? Mike Lindsley back with you, an ML Sports Take here, brought to you by Bowers & Company CPAs and Stanley Law Offices. St. Bonaventure beats Richmond 71-63 yesterday. I was at the O'Reilly Center. It was a terrific atmosphere. Just had a blast down there. Grabbed the Burton Burger for lunch, and then went to the arena. Caught up with a lot of my closest friends from school. Walked around campus a little bit. Saw some people I haven't seen in a long time. Met some alum. It was really cool, and got back. I left about 5 minutes to go. I had to get back for some things here at home, but just through the game on my phone and kind of listen that way. And St. Bonaventure, this game in the first half was kind of frustrating, right? Because you're looking at it going, okay, there's the mix of things that have kind of driven us nuts when Bonnie doesn't play well. They were just happening over and over again, right? Like the turnovers, the mistakes, the miscues, not rotating the ball on offense, getting beat in spots on the boards. But the one good thing was that throughout all of this, Bonaventure wasn't getting blown out and Tyler Burton wasn't going off. And I know Burton still ended up with 15, but that's below his scoring average, right? He averages almost 20 points a game. So that was a big factor. I just thought Bonaventure kind of kept hanging in. And then as you saw the last maybe 8 to 10 minutes, the defense really clamped down. And they forced Richmond into a pretty poor shooting game from the three-point line. 8 for 28. Bonaventure was able to get out into the corners, get out and stretch that defense and prevent, Richmond from going off that way. Bonaventure's rebounding was unbelievably better in the second half, I thought. 34 rebounds total to 32 for Richmond. Bonaventure was just a lot more active in the second half. And here's the thing. I mentioned before this game, right? Like you get Luke, but you don't get Banks. You get Banks, you don't get Luke. They got them both 37 points total, but they both shot really, really poor. The thing was, Banks got to the line 10 free throw attempts. He made 9 of them that helped him get to 20 points, and Luke with the 17. I have just been so impressed. And look, they got 25 points off the bench, too. Moses Flowers right now, man. I mean, you want to talk about, I was maybe 4 rows off the court, just to the left of center court. Seats were amazing. Thank you, Matt Motika. Love you. But I got to tell you, every time you look at Moses Flowers on the floor, you can just see when a player's playing with a lot more confidence, and he is that guy. I mean, he is on the offensive side. He's looking quick. He wants the ball. He wants the shot. Defensively, he's getting after it. By the way, he moves offensively great without the ball, too. He's just really coming into his own right now, and I'm really, really thrilled that the Bonnies have that X factor coming off the bench. Quiet nights for Venning and Evans and Farrell, but it's going to happen. College basketball every night, like I said, you just don't know what team's going to show up anywhere. And, hey, you know what? The Bonaventure team that we love at the RC, we love in the second half, we love the adjustments, we love Mark Schmidt and his coaching staff. That team showed up in the second half, and they were able to prevail over Richmond 71, which I nailed the score, by the way, just for Bonnie, 71-63. I think I had 68 for Richmond, but I did nail the Bonaventure side of things. So again, it was great to see everybody. Thanks for coming up to me, reaching out to me. I handed out a bunch of business cards. A lot of people came up and said that they watched the videos and keep going on. Saw my guy, Mike Moyne from the Bonnie Basketball documentary. So really just a great day across the board. Owen Gregg, Matt Motika, two of my best guys. Really appreciate everybody, reaching out and saying hello. So please like this video and please subscribe to my channel. And of course, as I always tell you, enjoy the games.